What's up, y'all? Good morning, evening, friends. It is I, Wise Guys, and I am going to show y'all some Overwatch. Now, I
Hello?
wasn't gonna do any voice on this. I was just gonna go ahead and put it up. But dude, this match was so much fun. Like this made me happy. And as you may imagine, it stars one Brigitte Lindholm. Um, I haven't gotten a lot of time to play her. Um, and so I make bad decisions with her, like very bad decisions with her. I think the worst decision with her I make is that I stop fighting. Uh, like I'll play and play, and somebody gotta go. I still haven't done that yet. Wonder if there's an achievement for it. Um, but I stopped swinging, and so I saw somebody switch from Mercy on this one, so I decided to go Brigitte instead. But I stopped swinging, and once I stopped swinging, things go poorly. Very, very poorly. Because that is how she heals. She does have the little armor pack or support pack or whatever, where she can grant armor and heal. But that's on cooldown. Takes a little longer to do. It's usually not the best bet. So, if you keep swinging, you can get that heal in. I tried to give visual cues to my team there. Backed up a little bit, backed up a little bit. Started hugging the corner a little bit more so that way they knew what was going on. Let the heals begin! Also, what I love about her is that proper usage of her shield bash. That does so well. Like, so much good is done for that. So, that's what you're going to see a lot of in this match. Look at that! What's up, Lucio? So that's what I hope to see. On that one, that was just poor. The entire team just happened to die around me. And I think that was because, I don't know, I have to go back and check it, but I think that was probably because we lost our Mercy. And once we lost Mercy, everybody started to fall. Because I still don't think Brigitte is the best solo. Excuse me. Is the best solo support. But, you know, it is what it is. And now we're kind of trickling in. Where you at, girl? There you go. See that? Put Tracer on edge. That was just great timing, right? I think we got one person in here. We still got the Tracer in here, so that helps. Wanted to stop and make sure I healed Tracer. I guess this was kind of my fault. I should have stunned him while he was in ult. And I didn't. I gotta be looking for those kind of opportunities, though. And I think that's the biggest problem, is that I don't know, because I don't know the kit that well, I don't really know what opportunities to look for. But I am starting to fight a little bit more with her, and I think that helps out gameplay tremendously. Just the ability to step in there, go toe-to-toe, and just start swinging. I think that helps out her play tremendously. So I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, please don't go in there, Junkrat. Please don't go in there, Junkrat. And he didn't go, which makes me happy. He was poking though. I don't particularly like the poke decision. Or the walking so far away. And I wasn't on comm, so I couldn't really warn him about that. Get him, Diva! Or back away. That's true. So now we're on the point. Asserting dominance. Assert your dominance. Try to keep the team alive. Tried to do some fancy footwork there and get a couple hits in to get some heals in. I wanted to try to give Diva the health pack, but it just didn't work out that well. Just didn't. And that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm out. Ain't locking me in no spaceship. So the first round did not go particularly well. That's fine. That is okay. It's 2 out of 3. Got some goals, right? Gotta love the goals, man. You have to love the goals. So we lost our other support, or maybe we didn't. Maybe she switched over to Moira. I'm not sure. I think we lost one though. Either way, it's me and Moira now, and I think I like that combination more because we both have. I don't know the best way to say that. We both have a single target heal, and we both have a group heal. Hers is a little better because she has a little better control over it. Mine's kind of like a Lucio thing, but even then, you know, it's not that great. So in that particular fight, I made the decision to go after Winston. He jumped too far. Because he jumped so far behind our back, he was going after our squishies. But the problem was when he jumps that far, we've got our Orisa has the shield up, and once the shield is up, that prevents some of their damage from coming in. So if I can stun Winston in the back line, he's in trouble. And I have to use that. I have to start using my knowledge of like characters like Winston against him. I don't do that well enough. Right now, trying to get my swings on. And I will be 100% honest with you. My goal at this point is to make sure I don't get out-healed by Moira. If I see somebody, if I'm playing support and I see somebody change off of support, I should not, but I take that real personally. And I'm just thinking, so you're telling me I'm not doing good enough job? Fine then. You know, that's fine, but I'm not gonna let you out heal me. So that was my goal at this point. Now I don't know why I think that way. Maybe on some level I think that way because when I change over to support, I do it for that reason. But either way, it's a really detrimental way to look at the game. And so I try to look at it instead as of what it really should be, and that's simply that we are. Somebody decided that we need to help out a little bit with the heals. Because, I mean, I can only really give one armor pack to one person, or supply pack or whatever, to one person. Heals! All of the heals, all of the heals. I do like being trapped with her, though. Because it reminds me of being trapped with Reinhardt. And you just feel like it's not the end of the world. With a lot of characters, Winston, I mean any of your DP, most of your DPS and that type of thing. Once you see that trap pop on the screen, the first thing on your mind is end of the world. I'm about to die. But with Brigitte, because she has that, I mean it's a smaller shield, but because she has that, when I get trapped, I'm thinking, okay, I can stay alive for as long as this. What do I need to do after I get out? Oh, that was my fault. I should have immediately given a supply pack to Orisa before I did anything else. But my thought process was maybe we can stun Genji, and if we stun Genji, we can, you know, hopefully take them all out. I did that incorrectly though. It's a bad play. Me and the Junkrats trying to get a good beat on who needs the heals. I'm really bad with that whip shot. And hey, what do you know? Gotta win. And we're doing pretty well. This, hopefully we can find and look for Brigitte practice, turned out pretty well so far. And I'm not switching off unless I have to. And as you see, I got knocked off of most of my perches. And I really don't think my heals at this point are doing that well. But I am effective right now. I am doing a lot of damage and getting a lot of kills. The reason I'm getting most of the eliminations is not because I'm doing the damage to win, but because because of the flail, I can kind of stay at a certain distance, and with that distance, you know, continue to deal damage to more people, and the more people I deal damage to, the better the opportunity to get points for the elimination. And again, I don't have to give an armor pack to everybody, because if I keep swinging that flail, I have a better chance of keeping people alive. He said next to the dead Orisa. I wanted to get some of the whip shot or anchor shot or whatever it is kills. I had some lag going on, so I really couldn't line it up. It wasn't lining up the way it was in my head. In my head, I had perfect angles. In execution, the angles weren't that good. But I am working on that, trying to make sure I get some better environmental kills from that. Out of my shield. Yeah, of course she ain't healing. See that? That's one of the things you want to look for. If a Winston jumps in, and this is really great, by the way. That's awesome because that's a lot of damage that's being done. Where I'm just able to kind of camp that Winston. And in camping that Winston, I can save it until kind of roughly the time he'd be able to jump out. And right before he jumps out, stun him. Again, I play Winston, that messes up your gameplay. All you're thinking is how to get out. You can't get out. Like now, he just jumped in. It's a bad jump from Winston. I don't know where he went though. Oh, there he is. Can't make those bad jumps as Winston. Still out too far. Missed it. Looks like we lost 2. See, I should have come back earlier on this particular. And I got blessed right there. Weren't for Junkrat, this fight would have gone entirely different. Yeah! Now, by the same effect, I had to take out Junkrat on that one. If I didn't take Junkrat out on that one, I think this entire round goes differently. Doing well, doing well, doing well. Marching, marching, marching. It's not over yet, though. Still got a lot of work to do. They're still on the point, trying to pour on. And all I got to do is make sure, again, keep my heels up. Not scared of being trapped. Because you can't follow up. I can stay on Genji. Because I have a flail. And Reaper's got nowhere to go. Fantastic. That makes me happy. I'm going to do more work with Brigitte. I just got to get some better situations to do it in. This one's a great one. I had good backup support, and I was able to kind of let them take the lead and still do my best. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like, hit that like button. If you just want to leave me a comment. If you got tips for Brigitte, let me know. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out!